Okay, folks. So there was some interesting streaks across the sky last night. I was keeping an eye on the moon, and I had a time lapse going of the night sky. And it's always interesting to see Orion's Belt. You got Regulus over here and Betelgeuse. And I did get some Jupiter footage as well. I do have some Jupiter footage that I'm going to upload and share too. And then there was another interesting light that was flashing and blinking in and out up there by Jupiter too that I'm going to share. But these streaks that were going on, it was kind of interesting. They kind of reminded me of bottle rockets. But I did manage to capture one completely on the camera. And then there's another one that I think might have captured it, but I'm just not sure. I just really want to show this one here that captured the one for certain. But I was recording this with my iPhone as I had the Nikon going, doing the time lapse of the night sky. I'll put that at the end of this video here too. But let me just fast forward a little bit. Yeah, it's real fast. These little streaks are real fast, and I saw quite a few of them. I lost count of how many I actually saw because it seemed like every 5 to 10 minutes or so there was another one streaking across in another spot, and they weren't really coming out of one direction or one location. They were just kind of all over, just streaking across from all directions, and they were very fast, very faint. Right there it is, and I do a little slow mo on it, and then I do a little bit of a close up so you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, there was a bunch of these kind of streaks like this where it would just appear for a couple seconds. I mean, it was like a flash and then just disappear. And I saw several of them coming across our location anyway out here in southern Nevada in Henderson. So, and no, it's not like bugs effect in the camera either because I've captured a lot of bugs in the night sky when I'm doing my recordings and stuff too. And these were clearly visible with the naked eye and not some kind of a camera effect with bugs flitting through. And they were up very high in the atmosphere. So I just wanted to share that with y'all and let you know I do have some more moon footage as well that I'm going to share. And I have Jupiter and this other light I wanted to share as well really quick here. Just to show y'all that, as I'm capturing these lights in the sky and stuff, I can adjust the focus, and everything. And I can make the light look like a big sphere, big circle, but sometimes it'll take on the shape of a hexagon as well. And I've seen several videos posted up of people capturing what they're calling these floating lights or drifting drones and stuff like that and hovering drones. And I think some of it is probably stars, could be stars, because sometimes I can focus in on these lights and I can get that hexagonal shape to appear with them. But we live in a flight corridor and we're about 15 miles from Nellis. So I do see a lot of lights at night that are coming in. And as they're coming in, sometimes as they're coming in, they're coming right directly towards us. So they'll have their headlamps on really bright. And it looks kind of like they could be, you know, just hovering there. And this was one example here from what I captured last night. Once they get up to a certain height, at least the ones that are taking off, once they get up to a certain height, they'll turn their headlamp off and then they'll just have their wing lights on, the red and the green flashing, designating the right from the left, And you can see here in this quick video capture where this particular plane actually turns off its headlamp and it's just using the lights on the wings as it's going over. But I see right there, it just went out. And now it's down to just the two lights, the red and the green. And there's some of these planes, as they're coming in, and they're coming towards our location, they're lower on the horizon. They're coming up over the Lake Mead foothills and all the hills that are out around us. And they'll turn that headlamp on really bright, so bright that that headlamp light will just fill up the camera lens and kind of drown out any other lights or any other indication that it's just a plane and it's just this hovering light. And it looks like it's hovering because it's moving towards our location. I've captured lots of that. We live in a flight corridor, like I said, so I capture a lot of lights coming and going at night. And I was sharing, all of the videos that I was taking of some of these planes coming over the hills in the beginning on the other channel that I had going on. But I kind of stopped doing that because I was paying attention to the flight tracker radar, and I did several videos where I would actually show the flight tracker radar and show everybody that, look, it's just a plane, it's on flight tracker. But there's been several occasions when I've come across lights drifting in the sky that are not on the flight tracker radar. Now, those are the ones I like to share more of now, like the one I did the other night of the little Orby drifting over. I see a lot of those every night, and they're up very high. They would have to be up, between 40, 50,000 feet easily, if not just a little bit higher, possibly around 60,000. Because the light's very small and it's very faint, but clearly you can tell it's not an airplane and it's not on flight tracker radar. But all this speculation and stuff going on with people, I think it's very irresponsible of our government and of our military and of aerospace agencies to just allow so much speculation to go on with a lot of these lights and things that are going on in the sky. And I think there's a small percentage of them that are probably just planes, y'all. They're just planes or helicopters. And I can say that with a small amount of confidence just because I've captured, hundreds of hours of footage of planes coming and going from the valley here. And, I'm, like I said, I can adjust the focus on the camera and in the zoom, and I can get it to focus in on what looks like just this round circle or even what looks like a fireball. And I think that people are presenting videos and things, and it's just, I think it's irresponsible of our government to just allow everybody to speculate, because I guarantee you, y'all, and this might maybe just my belief, but I believe they know exactly what's up in the skies at any given time in any given location. They know exactly what's up there. And if the FAA is not ponying up, then maybe we need to expect a little bit more from the FAA, because most people, even regular consumers that have drones, you have to register that drone, and it has to be known. It has like a frequency, even that it gives off, that can be easily detected by all the current technologies that we have. So, why aren't more people questioning the FAA on these supposed drones and things that are appearing in the skies? And why aren't we expecting more from these agencies? And why, if there's some Iranian mothership off the coast just launching drones in over the U.S., then what branch of the military do we need to hold responsible and maybe, question them about it? Why are you dropping the ball here? What's going on? And really, why are you allowing so much speculation? Why are they allowing it? I mean, it's a good distraction, that's for sure. But they were definitely distracting me for several minutes with these different streaks that were just flying in all different directions. They were coming in all different directions over our location out here in southern Nevada last night. So, and they sprayed. They kept spraying. I have a moon video that just, you can see all of the muck and all of the spraying and stuff that they were doing. And I don't know what they were trying to hide, if anything, but I was still able to get a little bit of moon footage, so I'm going to share that too. But these streaks and stuff going on, and I don't know. I mean, there's something else going on there that probably the public just generally doesn't want to know. And all of these lights and things going on, it's just frustrating. I don't know. I really wish that they were a little more transparent about a lot of different things going on. Anyway, I'll upload this Jupiter footage and stuff too at some point today. And say welcome again to the new subscribers. And know that I appreciate you, and it matter very much to me. And just stay safe and mindful, folks. There's definitely more to come if I can help that.
Okay, so I saw a little streak up there just now. There's the moon. I believe that's Jupiter. And then we got Orion's belt over here. Regulus, Betelgeuse. And we got a lot of cloud cover going on too, but yeah, I'm hoping that the camera caught it. I got a time lapse going, but I don't know if it was capturing that moment right when a little streak, just a tiny little streak went through up there. So hopefully the camera caught it. That'd be pretty awesome if it did. But yeah. Anyway, they've been kind of streaking things up around here for the last few hours. There's still some stars visible, but I think that's interesting. They tell us that there's going to be some meteor showers going on, and then they go and streak up our sky with a bunch of streakers the last couple of hours. So, yeah, I don't know. Something comes shooting through here. A couple of somethings. I'm going to have to review this video. See if that streak off in that direction was caught. I hope so. Anyway, it's always interesting to see Orion's belt horizon. So yeah, we got the camera rolling here on a night time lapse, so we'll see how that turns out. Just looking for more streaks. Oh, there was another one up there. I hope that was caught on camera. Wow, they're going in like all different directions. That one was going in another like completely opposite direction. Huh.